Hello and welcome to Living Right with Chris. My name is Chris Swekin, and I'm so excited to welcome you to the month of January. It's a new year, and it's a great feeling, and it's a privilege to be alive today. January is unarguably the best month for me. First, because it is my birth month, and also it is the birth month of my wife and then the birth month of my daughter. So it's three in one celebration for this month of January. So, yes, it is my best month, and I'm so excited. Also, um, the month of January is actually a one of my favorite months. In fact, my favorite month because it's the beginning of a new year, and it offers us an opportunity to start again. It's like a a clean slate where we can rewrite our story moving forward. So January is that time of the year where we can hope for a better year, and then we can make it good by putting in the work and then making out the most of the year. So however the year goes, most of it depends on how we start it. And January is that time where we must start it right so that we can end right. So my focus for this month of January is planning for the year 2025. Planning for the year 2025. You see, uh, most of us are used to, or should I say, it's common for us, among us, to come up with New Year resolutions. You know, um, we set out certain things we want to do, certain things we want to stop doing, and then certain things that we hope to achieve at the end of the year. And that's okay. This is our New Year resolution, and this is what this is how our life should go. But a New Year resolution without a corresponding action is it's an exercise in futility. So without a corresponding action to the resolutions that we make, we are just wishing. And like they say, if wishes were horses, even beggars will ride. So our resolution must be backed up with corresponding actions. And that is why the the theme for this month for me for January is planning. The essence of planning is that it gives you a picture of an end goal in mind, and then you are creating steps to achieving that end goal. That's what planning is about. Planning is having an end goal in mind, and then you are creating steps to achieving that goal. So planning gives the framework of for our year. But what makes it come out, make it come alive, is our implementation. Planning gives like a skeletal framework, while implementation adds flesh to it. So our year will not come alive with just planning without implementation. So what must we do this year to have a year that is predictable? You know, the first thing we need to do is that we must start with a clear expectation and clear goals. We must know what we want for the year and then make out um, um, whatever we want, put them down, make it plain that these and these and these are the things that I hope to achieve. These and these and these are the things I hope to start up doing, and these are the things I hope to stop doing for the year 2025. Because if we do not do this, then our year will repeat. The year 2024 will repeat itself in 2025. Also, we need to develop implementation strategies. It is not enough to have a plan. I have said that a plan is just a framework. What makes a framework comes to life, what adds flesh to it is our implementation. So as we plan and have expectations and goals, we must develop implementation strategies to achieving the goals and the expectations that we have for the year 2025. Another thing we must hold strongly is that we must become accountable. Now, accountability is in two folds. First, which is more important, is accountability to self. Most of us are used to being accountable when we know someone else is watching. But the greatest accountability, what shows strength of character, is that we are accountable to ourselves. We are the one who push ourselves to say this and this and this um, are the things I want to do. So I hold myself accountable to do them, because if I don't do them, it means that the consequence of it, I will face it. We must be accountable to ourselves. We must push ourselves. We must be self driven to achieve our goals for 2025. And also, the other part of accountability is having an accountability partner, someone you can lay your plans with, maybe, to say these are the things I want to do, these are the strategies I hope to follow to achieve them. Please, these are the timelines, these are the milestones. At this month, these are the things I hope to do. So that person who is your accountability partner can then check in with you time and again to say, okay, this thing you are supposed to have done at this time, have you done it? Have you done that and all that? When you know someone is looking out for you, someone would ask you of your progress in achieving your goal, you'll be spurred to, to go ahead with what you ought to do per time. It will kill excuses. It will kill excuses. Another thing we need to take very strongly in this year is that we must develop new positive habits. See, only a fool does the same thing under the same condition and expect a different result. We cannot continue our life as it used to be, as we led it in 2024, and expect 2025 to be different. Nothing will change. The truth is that a new year does not change you. A new year does not change your life. What changes your life is the constant or consistent habits that you 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 develop and follow. So when you develop positive habits and begin to consistently, the word consistently, very important, follow through with these new positive habits, you will see that your life on its own will begin to change. Take this from me, that planning alone for the year 2025, having a new year resolution, as it were, will not change your life, will not change the year 2025 different from 2024. In fact, 2024 will repeat itself in 2025, except we'll take conscious effort to implement strategies, that help in achieving the goals, the plans, and all that we have to, to achieve in the year 2025. 2025 will be an awesome year only if we take into cognizance all that I have mentioned. Please remember that the first thing we need to note is that we must start with a clear plan and expectation. We must develop implementation strategies to achieving these goals. And then we must become accountable first to self and then have an accountability partner. And then fourthly, we must develop new habits, because the year will not change until we decide to change our habits. Thank you very much for um, being here. It's a new year, and we're starting here now and strong. Um, Please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. I hope that as you do, we begin to experience content that would change our life and make us live better lives, because living right is the only way worth living. Thank you for your time and stay blessed. See you next time. Bye.